The Distinguished Alumni Award is simply the capstone of an illustrious career for one of the most highly regarded figures on Carson-Newman's campus. Professor, counselor, pastor, author, mentor, and friend, Dr. William Blevins can now add Distinguished Alumni to the list.
I think for me, a Distinguished Alumni Award is someone who has exceeded not only in their professional life, but possibly their personal as well. Someone that lives their work.
And no one fits the bill better. The 1959 graduate has been an indispensable thread in the fabric of Carson-Newman for more than 50 years.
Knowing Bill as a person is somewhat interesting for me because I first knew him as a professor. I recall distinctly as a student that when he came into class, he had such a command of space and place. He was an awakener, and he anticipated and expected our success, and he wanted to strengthen us with knowledge and information.
He joined the religion department in 1966, and it didn't take long to branch out. His desire to serve and interest in spiritual and mental health led him to counseling.
There are just so many layers of Bill's relationship to Carson-Newman as an alumnus and his contribution to what the school is and is becoming. Becoming is an important word when you speak of Bill because he is always looking for new ways to do what is our constant mission: truth, beauty, goodness. His holistic approach to spirituality and health has led him to take the various initiatives, to start the various programs and emphases across the campus, and I can't think of a better, more deserving recipient of the award.
In 2012, the William Blevins Institute for Spiritual and Mental Health opened with the goal of improving the overall well-being of all individuals, families, groups, and professionals.
I think Bill deserves this honor because he has dedicated his career to doing good for Carson-Newman. He has created undergraduate, graduate programs for the community at large, and there's really no boundary to who has benefited from his work.
The 1971 Distinguished Faculty Award recipient has published numerous books and articles and given countless lectures, but Bill's legacy will be much greater.
I think his legacy at Carson-Newman and throughout the community, his legacy will be one of wholeness and health. The legacy across the board is to help people be more fully human and to understand their own human health as individuals and in community in the fullest possible sense.
Now a professor of counseling emeritus, he is highly engaged at the First Baptist Church of Jefferson City, continues to support the Blevins Institute, and with his wife Carolyn, created the Kim Blevins Endowed Scholarship to help students.
He certainly stepped into a tradition at Carson-Newman that was serious about training young people for leadership in the church and in society. That began with our founders, but each generation of staff members, faculty members, administrators, each generation of us has a responsibility and an opportunity to add to that legacy. And I think William L. Blevins' name will be there in the headlines for a long time to come.